Disposable minds. They're pushing for disposable minds. Disposable like the plastic pieces of shit you find in your nearest fluorescent lit concrete block. Fascists sit on their golden thrones as you sift through gray sludge, searching for the next aesthetic, purchasable for the price of $59.99, but as empty and hollow as an old tire on the side of the highway. Don't be fooled. Don't become another disposable mind. Resist. This next one is written to the music of Etna by Sun and Boris. I'm sitting outside at night, sinking into the ground like the roots of trees, digging deeper into the earth. I do not go inside because my mind yearns to be free. I stay outside of the maze. Each room of the house has a new feeling that I have to undust, like an old book that has been on the shelf for decades, capable of unlocking hidden insight, forgotten insight. Outside, where everything is lit dimly, as if by candlelight, as if by bonfire. There are always stars in the sky. Sometimes you just don't see them. I gaze up at them as they gaze back down on the earth. Orion. I get up and walk toward a light in the woods, guiding me almost like a firefly would. Creeping closer into the woods, I feel a breath of wind on my shoulders. It is getting colder as I step further, but I'm almost possessed by this tiny, minuscule light. It shocks me to find that I follow it into a hole in the tree. A tree. Within that hole, it led to an underground passageway, which led to an archaic wooden door. I began to wonder if this was all just a dream. When I opened the door, there was an abandoned room, complete with dirt on the ground and peeling lead paint on the walls. It was dimly lit by candlelight, and old chairs were stacked in the corner, but other than that, it was just emptiness. I felt someone watching me, an oppressive spirit. And once I turned around, I saw a door. And once I went through that door, it only led back to the house. Here's the last one. I wake up in a motel, and it's time to get ready. I'm going back to Texas today. The New Mexico is dry, yet so cool in the morning. I have a 5 milliliter bottle of snake oil in my bag. It smells dusty, incensey, spicy, and medicinal. However, it's only really medicinal for my spirit because it's just a perfume. It evokes the imagery of the desert road I'm about to be on all day. Stocking up on gas and coffee is vital. The road also, it just brings an essence of Monster Magnet and The Obsessed and bands like that. Especially the Desert Road, but maybe it's just me. It doesn't bring emptiness or boredom per se. It feels free, even if it's just an illusion. I am nowhere. There are miles and miles of desert, maybe a gas station if I'm lucky. Will I ever be at this exact point I am now? I am passing through an exact latitude and longitude of land, and it feels so vast and uncondensed. If I step on the side of the road and keep walking through the desert, will I be standing at that exact point again in my lifetime? Is this place, is this moment, also my first and my last? Thank you for listening.